This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, well, I've been waiting for my copy to show up and it is finally here. Destiny Aurora. Let's go down and do a little box opening and check it out as we're going to be getting this ready to play. This is from B&B Games. Really interesting. You saw me take a look at it at Origins. Let's take a look and see what you get inside this massive heavy box. Here it is, Destiny Aurora. Now, I saw this last year at Gen Con, and I got to see it again at Origins. We did a little video of it, but I want to show you what you get inside here. And I put a couple of pictures up on Instagram. First of all, you're going to get this book. Frank did a nice job explaining on how all this, what you get in the box. Well, I'm going to show you what you get in the box. But the key thing here is all the different, how the cards play out. The art is absolutely tremendous on this. Now, I've seen this game explained a few times, and I saw a couple demos with it, and I'm all the way in on this one. And like I said, I got a chance to play around with it a little bit at Origins, but the main thing is we are going to get this together. We're going to get it painted up, and we're going to formulate our own opinion. The campaign, the gameplay, you can do one-offs, you can do anything that you want here, and how you build this map is really amazing. Here are the missions, and there are a ton of different missions that you can do. Alien Remains, Assassination, that's always fun, Blood Samples, Coordinate, Experimental Tech. But the real home run here is in these miniatures. Now, these are, they have other miniatures out there. They have the bosses and things like that that you can get your hands on. And I'm going to try to get my hands on those. This is what comes in the base set. And as you can see, there are just some really nice ships in here, which just are just screaming to be painted. And the figures, you know, let's face it, it's not Games Workshop quality, but there is enough detail, and they're very nice, and I think they are perfect for painting. And I'm gonna get these all jacked up and see what I can do with them, and hopefully if you go out and get the game at Miniature Market, you will see what you can do with them. You get a ton of cardboard. I mean, look at that, look how thick that is. Now, I haven't opened all this up yet, but I'm opening it at the same time as you guys are. So here's the stands for some non-player characters. Oh, wow. Look at this. And like I said, we're just taking a look here. Let's take a look at these upgrades. You can add upgrades to your characters. And here's some of the weapons that you can have, which I'm sure are just nasty. Training, skills, all these really great cards. Here's the, if I can get them out, of course, is one of the ships. Now, the neat thing about this is that you're going to assign your figures to these things. So you're going to have your commander, your communication. So all these things are going on, your med bay, your brig, and you can take different guys. Like your commander can maybe come over to the weapons because maybe they're down on the planet doing something. So maybe the commander stays behind and might be attacked or something. There's so many different variances that can happen, but being able to do all these different things, communications, weapons, navigation, each player has a certain skill that attributes that, and of course they're stronger than the others. Here's some of the event cards, world event cards, planetary locations. Oh, maybe you have a bounty on somebody. I just had that guy in my hands. See, we're going to put a bounty on him already. Crash site. So this is starting armor items, and well, there's something else in here, so let's take a look, right? Why not? Ton of cards in here, and also you get a ton of dice. So you get your armor items, your search items, Let's turn them around and take a look at them, huh? All right. Here's your search items and your armor items. Oh, look at that, arc blade. Very cool. Emergency teleport device. You never know when you might need that. We have salvage cards. These are your actual phase cards, which is going to help you through combat. Rewards for last strike, general tests, your phases, orbital, villain orbital, planet surface, villain phase, creature phase, and world event. So you have all these things going on, and this is just, I'm telling you, just from what I've been able to see. Here's the different mission cards, lots of flavor text. There's a comic book also for this that has been written. These are the planetary locations that you're going to be dealing with, and just, you get a lot in this box, and I think this is a game that you are really going to enjoy. So I suggest, if you have the means, go check it out at Miniature Market. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts on, yes, Destiny Aurora Renegades. You get a lot of stuff in here. Frank Zanica did it. He did it. I mean, this is just fantastic. I really like just how this all works out. You're setting up 2 boards for space battle. You're setting up another board for ground warfare, and you're just getting a lot of game in this box with the whole campaign feel and everything to it. Now, we're going to be doing a live play as well as painting this bad boy up, and I look forward to that. And I want to get some of the extra figures and expansions for this, so eventually I'm going to get it. Now, you can get this at Miniature Market if they're not sold out of it, and it's one of the few places that you can get it at. Check this out. This is well worth it. Yeah, I think you're really this is a hidden gem. You're going to want to check this bad boy out, and I think you're going to be quite pleased with everything that you get in there. I'm not going to rate it now because we're gonna play it a few times, and then we'll talk about the rating when we play it. So and we'll do that live, of course. So definitely, you know, I pretty much have it down, but I want to make sure that we really give it a proper rating. And I think already I can tell you, go check it out. It just might be up some of your alleys, especially if you're big sci-fi fans like me. So until next time, it's your old pal Rom. We'll see you soon.